Hello guys, how are you? I hope all of you are fine and your preparation for your BPSC is going well. And today is our topic is geography of Bihar. And we know very well that geography is third largest state of India and it is most dense and populated state of India also. And mostly here its climate condition is rainy, and mostly it's in a rainy time it is flooded area, and it is, you can say that it is a prone to flood. So here disaster management is very active because most of the upper Bihar, they are in danger position because of overflow of river. So first we see in Bihar this topic will be, we cover introduction to Bihar, Bihar location, border of Bihar, administration division of Bihar, and physiographic division of Bihar too. Then the Shivalik range in Bihar, physiographic division, the Shivalik range in Bihar, Sameshwar range, Ramnagar Dun and Har Valley. After then this here mountain areas. After then we come plain areas. The plain area, the northern Ganga plain means upper side, upper Bihar, and you know very well that Ganga divide Bihar in two parts. The upper part, the north part is called North Ganga, and south part it is called in a South Ganga, and south hilly region of Bihar. Also in a Bihar, in south some south districts or southern part where is Plateau, Babarke Plateau, Kaimur Plateau, Chota Nagpur Plateau. So these are connected to South Bihar. And next is, in a geography we study soil of Bihar, soil of North Bihar and soil of South Bihar, and important soil of Bihar. Then we study climate in Bihar and agro. After then agroclimate zone of Bihar, and frequently questions asked mostly in BPSC. Then we study about frequently questions comes in BPSC. Which is the largest district of Bihar in terms of area? This question always comes in Bihar, BPSC. And which is the smallest district of Bihar in terms of area? Shivghar, you know. And these two districts are neighbors of each other. The next is, which is the largest river of Bihar? Which is the state animal of Bihar? Which is the state bird of Bihar? And which is the highest place in Bihar? Which are the districts having maximum rainfall in Bihar? And which are the districts having least rainfall in southern Bihar? Means that we should study where Bihar get maximum and minimum rainfall. And the next is which river is called or known as a sorrow of Bihar, which are the flood prone district of Bihar. And so we study these topics covered. Now we start our subject introduction to Bihar. So we know very well, geographically Bihar is located in the eastern region of India. Bihar is located in the eastern region of India, and it is landlocked state, and its boundary touch Uttar Pradesh, Jharkhand, West Bengal. Bihar boundaries touch from Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal and Jharkhand, and it has one international boundary, Nepal. It shares its international boundary with Nepal, and its average altitude above the sea is 52.73 meters. It is the most important questions. So just we have to mug up all this. The next is here latitude of Bihar, extend to Bihar, its latitude 24 degree 20 minute 10 second. So this is the sign of 24 degree 20 minutes 10 second, and in a north, and 27 degree 31 minute in 15 in north. So here its gap of 3. 24, it lies between 24 to 27 degree, and here is 10 second, here is 15 second. So it comes in multiplication of 3. So we can remember this. Then longitude, extension of longitude or extent of Bihar, 83 to 70. It is between 83 degree to 88 degree. The gap is 5. So in a latitude gap is 3, here gap is 5, here is 50, here is 40. Just you have to remember this. Geographical areas, total geographical area Bihar is 94,163 kilometers. So what we see that mostly number come in odd. How can we remember? It is the art, and memorizing is the art. In a geographical area 1, 3, 6, 9. Here just a 94. So how can we remember? 9, 4, 1, 6, 3. Except one, every word is 1, 3, 6, 9. And north to south extension in kilometer. North to south extension in kilometer, the length of north to south is 345. 345. You remember 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, and east and west extension is 483 kilometer. Here 4, double of 4 itself double, and then 3. 483 kilometer and 345 kilometer. Average altitude from the sea level 52.73. Here you can see that Bihar is 50-50. The next is geographical boundary of Bihar. In north, Nepal, in south, Jharkhand, in west, east, West Bengal, and in west, its boundary touch Uttar Pradesh. The next is its official language. Its official language, Hindi and Urdu, both are official language, and its easternmost district is Kishanganj, Kishanganj, and western district Kishanganj is its easternmost district, and western district is Kaimur, and northmost district West Champaran, and southmost district is Gaya. In a south, we know very well that Gaya is southmost district. In north, West Champaran, westmost district Kaimur, at eastern district Kishanganj. So we should go through all this map. If you are here remembering, so you should have idea in your mind about map of Bihar. So it is most important. The next is that we know about districts. Here, district sharing its boundary. How many districts share its boundary with Nepal? So here is West Bengal. Sorry, how many districts touch its boundary with Nepal? West Champaran, East Champaran, Sitamarhi, Madhubani, Supaul, Araria, Kishanganj. So here is Champaran is common, Sitamarhi, Madhubani, Supaul, Araria, Kishanganj. So the next is how many districts of Bihar touch its boundary with Uttar Pradesh? West Champaran, Gopalganj, Siwan, Saran, Bhojpur, Buxar, Kaimur. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 districts that touch with Uttar Pradesh. 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 7 districts touch with Nepal. West Bengal, Kishanganj, Purnia, and Katihar. Only 3 districts. It shares its boundary with West Bengal. Then districts share the boundary with Jharkhand. Rohtas 1, Aurangabad 2, Gaya 3, Nevada 4, Jamui 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 districts that touch with Jharkhand. After that, district its sharing border with Nepal and West Bengal. Kishanganj is the district that touch one state and other Nepal. Next is district sharing the border with Patna. So here Vaishali, Saran, Bhojpur 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 districts that touch boundary or share its boundary with Patna. You have to remember Vaishali, Saran, Bhojpur, Arwal, Jahanabad, Nalanda, Lakhisarai, Begusarai and Samastipur. These are the most important questions. So here what we see that we know that West Champaran is the northmost district of Bihar, and in eastern part Kishanganj is the eastern district. Gaya, here you can see its southernmost part, and Kaimur district, it is a western district, and here Kishanganj share its boundary with Nepal and West Bengal. This, and here Gaya it share its boundary with Jharkhand. Kaimur share its Uttar Pradesh. Now you can remember in this map, Shivgarh is the smallest district of Bihar, and Shekhpura is also. So this, and how many districts Patna touch? And then we have to remember from where Ganga pass, like this. So it is the most important questions. And now we see. These are the administrative map of Bihar, administrative division. This is so here this green part, it is called Tirhut. In a Tirhut, West Champaran 1, East Champaran, Sitamarhi, Shivgarh, Muzaffarpur, and there are 6 districts comes. So we can remember East and West Champaran, Shivgarh and Sitamarhi, Muzaffarpur and Vaishali, and this is called Saharan district, Gopalganj, Siwan. The most confusing is this mandal of Patna. Here it covers Nalanda, Patna, Bhojpur, Buxar, Rohtas, Kaimur. Dear, lot of people, they gave you lot of ideas how can you remember, but one thing is very important. I would like to say you that you should daily see map of Bihar, and you try to remember, memorize. That will be the best thing, because just on every time you cannot depend yourself just for tricks. Sometimes trick will fail, but if you see this map, then you can remember. And here is Purnia districts. This is, there are 4, 1 Araria, Kishanganj, Purnia and Katihar, and Bhagalpur administrative division. Here it is made up of 2 districts. So what you have to go through this map. Next is, so here there are 9: Tirhut, Saran, Patna, Magad, Munger and Bhagalpur. So what we see, Magad. In a Magad, this Arwal, Jahanabad, Nawada, Gaya, Aurangabad. This come in Magadh division, and Purnia division, Kosi division, Darbhanga. Bhagalpur, two districts comes, Bhagalpur and Baka, and in a Munger, Begusarai, Khagadia, Lakhisarai, Munger and Jamui. Next is in a Tirhut division, you see Muzaffarpur, Eastern Champaran, West Champaran, Sitamarhi, Vaishali and Shivghar. In a Saran, there are three: Saran, Siwan and Gopalganj. In a Patna, Bhojpur, Bhabua, Rohtas, Buxar and Nalanda. In a Magadh, Gaya, Jahanabad, Arwal, Aurangabad and Nawada, Munger district, Munger, Begusarai, Khagadia, Lakhisarai, Jamui and Shekhpura. These are the administrative zones and district of Bihar. Now we come to the next topic is physiographic division of Bihar. We know that Bihar consists of both younger and older formation of rock range from Tertiary period to Precambrian period. Means that here rocks are found from Tertiary period to Precambrian period, and the plain of Bihar have come to existence by the sediment deposited by the river. So here for the mostly soil of Bihar is deposited by the river. That soil is called sedimentary soil, and mostly Bihar, the part of Bihar is Himalayan foothills, Indo-Gangetic plain, Vindhyachal plateau and Gondwana basin. Based on the physical structure condition of Bihar is divided in three physiographic units. On this condition, on this way, Bihar is based on three physiographic units. This unit, Shivalik range, that is called Shivalik, Bihar plains and southern plateau. So division of Bihar, physiographic division of Bihar: Shivalik range, Bihar plains and southern plateau. In a Shivalik range, Ramnagar Dun comes, Someshwar range and Haraha valley comes. Shivalik range is divided in three parts: Ramnagar Dun, Someshwar range, Haraha valley and Bihar plains. North Bihar plains and South Bihar plain and southern plateau region. These are the divisions that further divide. The next is we see this map. It is the most important map of Bihar. You see Tertiary rock. It is found, Tertiary rock this part. In a west, Champaran district and Kaimur. These two parts is tertiary region, tertiary rock, here it is found, and the rest at Dharwar rock, this region, it is Dharwar rock. Sorry, tertiary rock, this is a tertiary rock. This is a tertiary rock. It is found in West Champaran near Nepal. So it is a part of Nepal mountain, and next is Vidyan rock. This part is called Vidyan rock. It is found in Kaimur district, and Dharwar rock. The next, this range is called Dharwar rock, and it is part of plateau of Chota Nagpur, and it is found on the band. It shares its boundary with Jharkhand, and the rest is made up of quaternary rocks. So sometimes questions mostly frequently asked from this. Geology of Bihar. Now here the Shivalik range in Bihar. The Shivalik range is located in northwestern part of Champaran. Its kilometer is 35.42 kilometers, spread in 32 kilometer length, and its width is 6 to 8 kilometer. The range of Shivalik range in Bihar, and it is based on the local variation of topography. It can be further divided into following part. कहता है this range is further divided. So Sameshwar range further divided first from mouth of Triveni Canal to Bhikna Thori Pass. Its extension from Triveni Canal to Bhikna Thori Pass first. Next, border. It is between, it shares both boundary of India and Nepal, and its highest point, Sameshwar Fort, 874 meter high. Sameshwar range highest point is Sameshwar Fort, 874 meter in range. The next is Ramnagar Dund. Ramnagar Dund, just like in a Champaran districts, here this is the first range, this is the second, this is the third. So next is Ramnagar Dund. Its extension is 214 kilometers, and its location southern side of hill Sameshwar hill, marked by broken hilly region, and its highest peak is Santpur peak, 240 meters, and next is Haraha Valley, and its extension is 24 kilometers. What? 24 kilometers, its location between Ramnagar Dun to Someshwar range, and it is commonly known as a valley of Barha river, on the name of one river, Barha river. Now we comes to the point Bihar plains. So we know that the Ganga river flow from west to east in Bihar and divide Bihar into unequal part. One part is called North Bihar plain, other part is called South Bihar plain, and the plain of Bihar are formed by silt carried by the Ganga and its tributary. They are speared on an average 45,000 kilometers. Now, the North Ganga plain. The North Bihar consists of the plain of alluvial of Ganga. Alluvial, it's a soil that river bring, and it is a new soil. In Hindi it is called Jalod soil. So it falling between the Ganga and Indo-Nepal border. So North Bihar means it's shared from Ganga to North Indo-Nepal border. Generally the slope of North Bihar is from North Bihar slope is, this is a North Bihar, this is a Bihar map like this. So here is slope from north to west. So that's why here this range drainage very fast. Now the river North Bihar plains, Ghagra plain, Gandak plain, Bagmati plain, Kamla plain and Kosi plain. Now so in this the South Ganga, we know very well that in a south part, the South Bihar is spared 40,070 kilometers. In term of percentage, 42.7% of the total area of Bihar, and demographically it supports 36% population of this state. So southern Bihar is not so densely that as compared to northern Bihar. In the population demographic shows its population is only 36% and rest is in north, and its share land 42.7%, and this area Magad, Patna and Munger and Bhagalpur is the administrative division. Now this plain, Shahabad plains, South Bihar plain, Shahabad plains, Central plain, Bihar plain, Thal region, Chul plain, Chandan plain. Now the extension is, now we come to the point South Hilly region of Bihar. South Hilly region of Bihar. The South Hilly region is Bihar is marked by hills and ridge, and geographically its extension from Kaimur district in the west to Banka districts. Its extension is start from Kaimur and end to Banka district in east. And this region is made up of hard rock, gneisses, schist and granite. These are the main rocks of this part. The most important region of this hill of this region, Pretsila, Jethin and Ram Shila. Now we come soil of Bihar. So being an agriculture dominated state, we know that Bihar, about soil of Bihar, Bihar is an agriculture country, state, and this state land is very fertile because of what? Soil. Mostly alluvial soil are found here that are made by the river, deposition of river. So what we see, that soil of Bihar, pediment swamp soil, Tarai soil, recent alluvial soil, that is called Khadar and Bhangar. This is the north soil, soil of north, pediment swamp soil, and in south old alluvial soil are found, Thal soil, Balthor soil, red sandy soil. So these are the districts where Balthor soil are found. This is the most important. Balthors are found in Kaimur district. It support Jowar, Bajra, Arhar, and its chemical property of Balthor, it is found in Kaimur district. It supports Jowar, Bajra and Arhar, and chemical properties, it is sandy, calcareous and yellow in color. Next is Balsundri. This soil is found in Saharsa, East and West Champaran. Actually, formation of this soil, bringing of river that comes from river brings this soil from mountain. So it is so many part of the size of sand is big and it is not broken very smallly. So that's why it is called Balsundri. It is found in Saharsa, East and West Champaran. Its support for agriculture, sugar cane, wheat, maize and tobacco. These are the, and this lime and alkali. It support chemical properties. It's lime and alkali. Next is Bhangar. Bhangar is found Patna, Gaya and Rohtas. And it support also jute, sugar cane and arhar. This nature of Bhangar acidic, rich in lime. And next is Khadar. Khadar is oldest form of alluvial soil, and it is found in Muzaffarpur, Purnia, Saharsa, Darbhanga, Bhagalpur. It also supports wheat, rice, gram and maize, and it is dark brown and fertile. Next is Tal. Tal, it is found in Patna and Munger. It supports pulses, oil seeds and wheat, and it is heavy soil. Next is Tarai. It is found in western Champaran and it also supports sugar cane, jute, rice. Its nature sandy, calcareous, browny and light yellow. These are the nature. The next is, we take this data from source of economic survey of Bihar. Next is climate. First, we know that the climate of Bihar is characterized by humid and subtropical. What kind of climate of Bihar is? Bihar climate is humid and subtropical climate because it lies in subtropical climate, and there are 3 districts in Bihar. There are 3 district season. Only there are 3 seasons in Bihar: summer season, winter season and rainy season. And annually average temperature in cold time mostly 8 degrees centigrade. From February to December to February, and from February to April, temperature is 38 degree centigrade. Now we come agroclimate zone of Bihar. The following are the agroclimate zones of Bihar. Northwest zone consists 13 districts. It's 13 districts annually receive 1040 meter to 1450 meters rain. So average rainfall of its 30 districts is above 1000. And northeastern zone. What? Northeastern zone covering a district having 1200 meter to 1700. So here is clay loamy soil are found, and south zone 70 districts having soil of sandy loamy clay are, it receives 990 to 1300 meter water. So here is what? Out of 3 districts, out of 3 zones, the northeast zone receive highest annual precipitation. Means those zone northeast is means that Kishanganj, Araria, Purnia, this is called. So this area receive 80%, and this area support Kharif season. Frequently asked questions, mostly. Which is the largest district of Bihar in terms of area? West Champaran Tirhut division is the largest district of Bihar, and having its total geographical area is more than 5228. You can see this is a West Champaran. Which is the smallest district of Bihar? Shivghar. It also comes in Tirhut. So both these districts share its boundary, smallest and ox is the state animal of Bihar. But now you can see, because of technology and coming of tractor, the use of ox is not so much. And now what happened, that the demand of ox is not more now. So we can hardly even see in rural area also. Which is the state bird of Bihar? Sparrow. Highest place of Bihar? Someshwar. And maximum rainfall received Kishanganj, Siwan, Araria, according to 2019, around that. And Shekhpura and Arwal, that receive less amount of rainfall. These are the part, mostly upper Bihar and some part of down Bihar, South Bihar, that touch river of Ganga, that are comes in flooded zone. Thank you for all of you, friend, and those want I take this class as a continuity, they support me and share me. Because of what I feel, that there are so many institutions that they give class, but I take one step, that there will be some class that will be totally in English, and that will be support those students who want to take class in English and there is no institution. So this is the beginning, and I am also beginner with you, and you will be also beginner with me. So what I want to say, that through this chart I want to make you revise. My purpose is not that I can give you lecture 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour and in a continuity. I think that along with revision you can learn English, and you can at least develop this attitude of learning English. And next is, my point is that this lecture is helpful for everyone, those who are graduate, those who are preparing for exams, and who are giving preparing for interview. And next is that who are in college, universities, 10th student, 12th student, so they can learn how we can give lecture. That is the most important thing. Thank you to support me.